Welcome to the official Windows 8.1 channel, and today is February 19, 2014. We'll have a little bit of news on Windows 8, what's coming up, and the news that we have is that in April we'll get Windows 8.1 Update 1. So this is not as big of an update as a Windows 8 that went to Windows 8.1. Basically, Windows 8.1 is almost a total revamp of Windows 8, even though there aren't that many changes visually. The Update 1 is more like a service pack, so it's basically a rearranging of things in Windows 8 and addressing, of course, some issues of people not liking Windows 8. It's going to be available early April. Possible date is April 8 when we'll have updates, Windows updates available. We'll probably have the Update 1 available with the Windows updates. Possible start, new start menu, or maybe not. Why? Well, some sources say Windows 8.1 Update 1 will bring a real start menu like we had before. But a lot of people, and I've listened to Mary Jo Foley and Paul Thurrott, that are basically Windows 8 experts in the news, say that they don't expect to have that start menu change until Windows 9 next year. So early next year. So basically, we'll have pretty much a start menu that's still going to be the same as we have now, but we'll have some changes though. Apparently we'll have the apps that are on the start screen. They'll be able to run actually on your desktop. So they'll be like floating on your desktop or something like that. Now, the idea seems interesting, but I've heard a lot of comments, and basically if you go to Paul Thurrott's Win Supersite for Windows, so winsupersite.com, he actually thinks that Update 1 is kind of more of a mess than anything else, and he's kind of a little, discouraged at the fact that it seems that Update 1 is not addressing any issues. It's actually making things worse. We'll see that when it comes through, and of course, stay tuned to our channel, the official Windows 8. We will show you how to install Update 1. We will also show you and talk about it and review it as it comes out early April. And most of all, we'll have some little bug fixes and quirks and quarks that are going to be addressed into this little update. But don't expect that much of a change, but do expect that there will be some new things available in Windows 8, and in trying to, of course, help users like more Windows 8. Finally, in the news, we have Microsoft that stated 200 million license sold of Windows 8. So what does that mean? Does it mean 200 million PCs that are working out there? Probably not. I mean, a lot of manufacturers have bought licenses. One interesting feature is that IDC, that checks for the amount of PCs, what types of PCs are actually on the web, says that about 175 million real PCs are on the web right now with Windows 8. So it means that it's not that far from 200 million, but one great question that I've read in Computer World: where are the 25 million missing licenses? A lot of people are saying, well, analysts are kind of saying, well, I don't think that there's 25 million PCs that are not sold right now, because companies tend to really keep very low inventory, so they don't want to have 25 million PCs lying around not sold yet. A lot of these PCs, the 25 million PCs missing, of course, there may be 5 or 10 million that are still in stock, but there's a 10 or 15 million that might actually be Windows 8 PCs that were downgraded to Windows 7. So that's probably the difference. So it means that maybe there's like 20 million PCs out there that, yeah, licenses for Windows 8 were sold, but maybe 15 or 20 million of them don't actually have Windows 8 running. They're running Windows 7. Especially if you're a tech-savvy person, there's a good chance you might downgrade it to Windows 7 if you don't like Windows 8. And the good news for Microsoft is that Windows 8 sold more than Vista did. So now Windows 8 is actually a bigger market than Vista ever was, which, you know, is basically good news in a part for for Microsoft. But yet, hey, I don't know. Comparing Windows 8 to Windows Vista is kind of comparing something to a flop, and it's kind of a weird number. So anyways, this is basically the news for Windows 8 at this time. So until April, we'll probably not have much more news on Windows for now. And of course, early April, check out our videos that will come up with this Windows 8 Update 1. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to your channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, maybe you have a feature of Windows 8 that you'd like us to talk about, make a video, ask away. We'll try to put that video online. And hopefully you will enjoy our videos, and maybe if you have that new Windows 8 machine or planning to buy one, you will of course have lots of videos on our channel to help you learn how to use it. And hopefully you'll come back to the official Windows 8. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.